Okay, well, looking back on my undergraduate years, I wish I would have paid more attention in class because that senior exit exam was hefty. And as far as coming in as a freshman, you're just thinking these classes are just classes, I just got to pass them and get on with it. But this is actually life, and this will be used in your life, not like high school and then you say, how would this apply to my life? And nobody has the answer. This is actually things that are applicable to you. And now when I had the chance to take my exit exam, I had to study extra hard and go back to the freshman year books and go back to the sophomore year books and look to what actually I should have known since day one. So I wish I would have comprehended instead of trying to pass the test. I should have actually interpreted it and understood for the most part.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have done anything differently because, it made me the person I am today. Now, if I could say one thing to the incoming freshmen, it would be, to always stay up on with your grades, find a mentor on campus to mentor you as your freshman year, especially if you're a first generation college student. Just make sure you have someone guiding you through that first year, keeping up with you, to make sure your grades are in place and everything you do is beneficial for you.
What I would have done differently is prepare in advance, not wait to the last minute to try to turn in assignments and do things as far as graduation and getting my classes signed off on in order to graduate. That's the biggest thing. Time management is something I would have done a whole lot different.
One thing I would have done differently is actually stay on top of my work. I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinate a lot, and I don't prioritize correctly when I first came in. So I wish I would have learned to better spend my time more wisely.
To the younger Lexi, don't give up. Do not surround yourself by individuals who don't take life seriously. I don't want to get all deep and sentimental, but to the younger Lexi, be genuine to who you are. Don't ever be afraid to speak your mind and stand for what you believe in. And do not be a follower. Peace out. One love.
Tell myself to stay determined to get through school and make money.
Just always keep your grades up because it's so hard to get your GPA back up. So, and I know for me, my freshman year, I didn't do so well. So then when I did get on track and started to do well, it was so hard for me to get my GPA up to where it is now. But that's like my main obstacle that was in here at Bethune-Cookman University.
I learned that if something is important to you, then you pretty much have to take it under your own wings and not wait or allow for somebody else to try to do it for you. So if you want to graduate on time, or if you want to take these classes or be somewhere where you think it's going to benefit you, then you just have to go ahead and make that happen for yourself, because even though people get paid to do certain things or they have the certain title to do certain things, they're not always going to do it.
I wish I would have known that I should have participated more in different organizations. Probably if I would have came into school just participating more in different things on campus, I probably would have a better networking process here on campus, and then probably led to more opportunities as far as my major for future jobs or internships.
Well, my plans for after graduation consist of me moving to Atlanta, Georgia for the first. And secondly, I plan to work for DCF and start my master's degree and eventually my doctorate degree.
Get into my career as a probation officer and go to grad school in the spring. Wonderful.
After graduation, I plan on going to law school, Charlotte School of Law, and I'll start in the summer. And then I have 3 years there.
After graduation, I will be moving back to Miami to attend FIU to get my master's and hopefully begin working in the field of psychology in order to get some credentials and some experience so that I can open up my own practice?
After graduation, I'm not completely sure yet. I know my first goal is to speak to my uncle who is in Tulane. He is the head coach there at the football team, for the football team there. So I'm hoping that he might help me land a job somewhere in that school.
Congratulations to all the students that are coming in and to all the students that are leaving. You know, it's been an experience and I love it here and it's so bittersweet, but we got to move on sometime.
Don't procrastinate. Do it now.
Self, tighten up, boy. Real life is coming. That's from me to you, baby. And we done.